Right now, you are sitting at a crossroads. You have a dream that feels bigger than yourself. Maybe it is building a business, changing your body, healing a relationship, or finding real purpose. But something is holding you back. You feel doubt creeping in. You wonder if you are good enough. You question if positive thinking even works. Here is the truth you need to hear today. Your mind is the only tool that matters. Everything else flows from what you believe. This video exists for you. Everything shared here applies to your exact situation. Pay attention. Most people misunderstand positive thinking completely. They think it means ignoring reality or pretending bad things do not exist. That is not it at all. Positive thinking is not about fantasy. It is about seeing what is true while refusing to be broken by it. Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary swordsman, understood this perfectly. He did not become great by being blind to danger. He became great by seeing danger clearly and refusing to let fear control him. When you face your biggest goal, reality is real. The obstacles are real. The hard work is real. But here is what changes everything. Your response to reality is a choice you control. You can look at a mountain and see only the climb. Or you can look at that same mountain and see the view from the top. Both are real. One destroys your energy. The other fuels your action. Positive thinking is choosing to focus on what strengthens you rather than what weakens you. It is a discipline, not a delusion. Think about this for a moment. Every single goal you have ever achieved started as a thought. Before you learned to walk, your brain had to believe walking was possible. Before you made a friend, you had to believe someone would like you. Before you earned anything, you had to believe you could earn it. Your brain does not work backward from reality. Your brain works forward from belief. What you think about repeatedly becomes the path your actions follow. When you believe you can, your mind starts finding ways. It notices opportunities you would have missed. It connects dots others cannot see. It keeps you moving when others quit. Musashi wrote about the way of the warrior, but he was really writing about the human mind. He said that the way to defeat your enemy begins long before the battle. It begins in your thinking. If you have already lost the fight in your mind, your body will follow that defeat. If you have already won in your thinking, your body will move toward that victory. Your biggest goal is no different. You must win it in your mind before you win it in the world. Here is something most people never realize. Positive thinking does not mean ignoring negative thoughts. It means having more positive thoughts than negative ones. Your mind is not a light switch. It is a scale. Some days the negative side weighs more. Some days the positive side weighs more. Your job is to tip that scale. You do this by consciously feeding your mind better material. What you read, watch, and listen to shapes your thinking. The people you spend time with shape your thinking. The stories you tell yourself shape your thinking. If you are consuming content that makes you feel small, you will believe you are small. If you are consuming content that shows you what is possible, you will believe possibility exists. This is not magic. This is how attention works. Your mind grows toward whatever you focus it on. Musashi trained not just his sword arm but his mind. He read. He studied. He surrounded himself with masters. He fed his mind what would make him strong. You must do the same. Start protecting your mental environment like you protect your physical health. Stop letting random content poison your thinking. Imagine this for a moment. You have two versions of yourself living in your head right now. One version believes in your goal. This version sees challenges as temporary. This version expects to fail sometimes but knows failure is part of the path. This version remembers past wins and uses them as proof. The other version doubts your goal. This version sees challenges as permanent proof you cannot do it. This version collapses at the first rejection. This version remembers past failures and uses them as proof you never will. Right now, one of these versions is louder. One of them is controlling your energy and your actions. Your work is simple but not easy. You must make the first version louder. You do this through deliberate practice. Every morning before the day starts, spend 5 minutes feeding the version that believes. Remind yourself of your goal. Remind yourself why it matters. Remind yourself of obstacles you have already overcome. Write down one reason you can succeed. Speak it out loud. Feel it in your body. This is not about forcing fake happiness. This is about choosing which truth you feed your attention to. Let this sink in. Your mind loves evidence. It is always collecting proof to confirm what you already believe. If you believe you will fail, your mind automatically notices all the signs of failure. It filters out the wins. It magnifies the losses. It remembers rejections but forgets acceptances. This is called confirmation bias, but Musashi understood it hundreds of years ago. He knew that a warrior's mind becomes what it focuses on. Your mind is doing the same thing every single day. If you believe your goal is possible, your mind starts collecting evidence of possibility. It notices people who succeeded from nothing. It sees opportunities in problems. It remembers times you pushed through doubt. The evidence does not change. Your belief changes. And with it, the evidence your mind collects changes. Start becoming aware of this. Start deliberately pointing your mind toward evidence that supports your goal. You have already overcome harder things than you think. You have already learned impossible skills. You have already surprised yourself. Here is the hardest part that nobody talks about. Positive thinking works, but not how you expect. You do not think positive thoughts and then your goal magically appears. That is not how life works. Here is what actually happens. You think positive thoughts. This creates positive feelings. Positive feelings create positive energy. Positive energy makes you take different actions. Different actions create different results. The magic is not in the thinking. The magic is in the action that thinking creates. Musashi understood that thinking and action are not separate. They are the same thing expressed in different ways. When you think you can do something, you move differently. You speak differently. You try differently. People respond to your energy. Opportunities appear because you are looking for them. Your subconscious mind guides your hands toward the goal. All of this flows from the initial belief. This is why positive thinking is so powerful. It is not because you are wishing yourself to success. It is because your positive mind creates a positive body, and that body takes different actions. Start watching this happening in your life. When you truly believe something is possible, notice how your actions change. Most people quit too early because they are listening to the wrong voice. That voice is not external. It is internal. It is the voice that says you are not enough. It says your goal is too big. It says people like you do not succeed. This voice feels real. It sounds like facts, but it is just a habit of thinking. You inherited some of this voice from your past. You created some of it from your failures. You absorbed some of it from people around you who were afraid. This voice is not the truth. This voice is just a pattern. Miyamoto Musashi faced countless moments where his mind whispered that he would not survive. He learned something essential. The voice is not you. You are the one listening to the voice. This changes everything. You do not have to believe the voice. You can hear it and then choose a different thought. This is the real discipline of positive thinking. It is not about never having doubt. It is about having doubt and moving forward anyway. It is about hearing fear and choosing courage. Every time you do this, you become stronger. Every time you override that negative voice and take action anyway, you rewire your brain. You build a new pattern. Eventually, the voice gets quieter because it has no evidence. You keep achieving despite what it says. Start practicing this today. Do one thing your negative voice says you cannot do. Think about this carefully. The world tests your belief constantly. Someone will doubt your goal. You will face rejection. You will make mistakes. You will have days where nothing works. These tests are not signs you should quit. These tests are moments to strengthen your belief. Musashi said something powerful about this. He said that the true warrior studies their opponent in every battle. They learn. They adjust. They grow stronger through opposition. Your goal is the same. Every obstacle is teaching you something you need to know. Every rejection is filtering out the wrong path. Every failure is proof you are actually trying. Most people interpret these tests as evidence they should stop. They think, see, I knew I could not do it. But you are not most people. You are reading this because you are different. You are ready to interpret tests as progress. When you face rejection, you will think, I am one step closer to the person who can have this. When you face a mistake, you will think, I just learned something vital. When you have a hard day, you will think, I am building resilience. This shift in interpretation is everything. It keeps you moving when others freeze. It keeps you learning when others complain. Here is the final thing you must understand. Positive thinking is not selfish. It is not about ignoring the world or pretending others do not matter. Real positive thinking includes other people. When you believe in your goal, you attract people who believe too. When you are doing something hard and you stay positive, you inspire others to try harder. When you achieve something that seemed impossible, you show others what is possible. Musashi understood that true strength is not about defeating others. It is about becoming so complete that others naturally trust you and follow you. Your positive thinking affects more people than you realize. Your children or younger people in your life are watching how you handle difficulty. Your friends are watching if you quit or push through. Your family is watching if you stay bitter or stay hopeful. Your belief is not just for you. It radiates outward and changes the entire environment around you. This should make you more serious about it, not less. Your positive thinking is a gift you give to everyone around you. Start seeing it this way. You know the truth now. Your biggest goal is not waiting for you to become perfect. It is waiting for you to become committed. It is waiting for you to believe hard enough and long enough that your actions become unstoppable. The mind is the first arena. When they're first, feed yourself thoughts that strengthen you. Remove yourself from environments that weaken you. Hear the doubt and move forward anyway. Interpret obstacles as lessons, not limits. Believe that your past does not determine your future. Believe that you are capable of more than you have done. Believe that the world needs what you are trying to create. None of this is magical thinking. This is how human beings actually work. This is how champions think. This is how ordinary people become extraordinary. You are ready for this. You have always been ready. Now go build it.